Lauren and I are going to talk about those last couple pounds, those last stubborn little pounds that everybody just thinks they want to lose. And I say think you want to lose because it's really not a necessity to lose them. It's your brain telling you you want to look a certain way. And if that is your goal and you want to, just know that it becomes more of an obsession than a lifestyle. You really need to take all the extra time that you have and start paying attention to what goes in your body, what supplements you're using, what's in your food. If you think you have free time to relax, you should go on a walk. Like it's substituting the little things that you do for more exercise or just burning a few extra calories. It's those few little things that it really just gets to be a lot. And to someone that's done it, if it's a lifestyle option for you, I don't think it's necessary to lose those last 5 pounds. Like we're all supposed to hold on to some little bit of fat. Like that's how our body like protects itself, right? So if you do want to lose those last few lbs, is what I call them, uh, we have a few tips for you and a few tricks. So yeah, I guess we'll just dig right in. We'll give them each one and then we'll tell them why.
Okay. All right. So one of our main ones that you guys could do is morning fasting. So what that means is when you wake up in the morning, you are not eating anything. You're going to the gym and you're getting that workout in first, and then you're going to go eat your breakfast. So,
And another thing that people do is because, like some people, they go to work, right? They live a busy schedule. Instead of getting to the gym that early, they'll at least get up and give themselves a 20-minute walk. Like really, that fasted cardio in the morning, it really does wonders. Like I know people say like you don't have to do it, but if you're looking for those last 5 pounds, it does wonders. It kickstarts your metabolism. It's using the fuel from yesterday to still burn through today, which is huge. I mean, that just it really starts burning calories in a deficit from as soon as you wake up. So whenever you're doing a fasted cardio, your goal is not to like break out into a crazy sweat and get huffing and puffing. Like it really is just to get your heart rate elevated and maintain that elevation. Okay, so it shouldn't be way too hard, but it shouldn't be really, really easy. Like you should find your happy medium and just maintain. And like I said, 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. If you're trying to wake up early in the morning before you go to work, get up, go on a walk, take your dog for a walk, or if you have a treadmill or elliptical or a bike at your house, get up and just get your body moving. So that's like our fasted cardio.
yeah. All right, and then some other things to help you guys along with losing those last couple pounds. There's a couple things you guys could do, and it might help things along. So one, you guys could eat more protein. So protein, it will really help with like keeping you guys full. Except and that also with protein is fiber. Get a lot of fiber in, get a lot of protein, and that's going to help you so you feel a lot fuller throughout your day.
Right. So whenever we add more protein, we're really just looking to hold on to that lean mass that you have. Your lean mass is your muscle mass. It's your bones, your muscle, your water. That's like your lean mass. If you took all the fat off your body. So we want to keep that elevated because you'll see, and as a lot of you notice, like as you do scans, you're losing both fat mass and lean mass, and you're like, what the heck? Like I'm putting on weight, and I feel stronger, but I'm losing muscle. Like, yeah, you're losing muscle because when you exercise, you break your muscles apart, and if you're not eating enough protein, that's just not going to happen. And usually, when you lose weight, you're losing both muscle and fat. That's just how it happens. It's really, really hard to keep your muscle on and just lose fat. Like very hard. So as long as you're losing and that's your goal, good. But like Lauren said, eat more protein. If you're just looking for those last five, like the last 5 to 7 is where I see is like super hard. So just increase your protein and you'll be good to go. And the fiber comes with the protein. You'll help go to the bathroom, keep everything running smooth.
Mm-hmm.
But on the topic of food, the other things we want to focus on is cutting sugar. If you're increasing your protein, and I said before, as it becomes more of an obsession, it's really paying attention to not drinking, like alcohol, not drinking alcohol. It's really, really, really important to pay attention to making sure you get enough water. It's really, really important you don't have any added sugar. You don't have any like processed foods. Like it's taking the things that we talk about and like seriously, no shit, getting it done. Not just every once in a while or 90-10. Like there is no 90-10 when we're talking about those last 5 to 7. So
Hmm.
cookie cutter, like just get it done, zone in. So that's really it for most of the diet. And then we did talk about exercises, doing that fasted cardio, and there's a little bit more we have, so you can.
Yeah. So if you guys are more stuck in like just doing like the faster pace workouts, especially whenever you guys are in class, you're just trying to zoom through the workout, get all of it done. That's what you guys all want to do. But if you guys really want to lose those extra couple pounds, focus on the weights you are lifting. Try to up your weight a little bit. Like stop going for those 5s or whatever to bang out your workout. Go grab some 20s. There's
Right,
not that
right. Well,
dramatic, but
it
yeah.
almost is that dramatic though, because we see all the time as coaches is people hold themselves back. They set limits, right? They're saying,
Yes.
oh, well, I can only do these 5s. No, you can actually do more. You just don't want to try it because you're scared
Mhm.
to fail. And I've been focusing a lot lately on personal stuff, but failing forward. So if you want to get somewhere and you want to get to a goal, failing should be part of your process. If you don't fail, you don't learn what doesn't work, right? So you
Yeah.
should fail forward. If you pick up 20s and you're like, oh shit, I can only do 1 or 2 reps, cool. Get those 2 and then go to 15s, right? And then go until you can't and then go to 10s, right? Work your way down. I would rather you work your way down than work your way up because you're never going to work your way up. You get stuck, you get a
Mhm.
limited mindset. And when we're saying those last 5 pounds and we're telling you to eat more protein and we're telling you to lift heavier weights, it's because we want those muscles to be pumped and to be full and to be like as big and strong as they can without the fat, right? We're trying to get all the fat off the body, which means your water needs to be going through your body. The protein needs to be in those muscles. You need to put in that effort to lift more, to get more, because that just wonder if anyone's watching, like isn't gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it anymore because this is the cookie cutter stuff that I was telling you about. Is it's not just lifestyle anymore. If you're going for the last 5 to 7, it's not lifestyle. It's period. You're obsessed with it. You need to get it over with. Um, and then the other thing we have in here is tracking. So yes, we talk about tracking your food all the time, but tracking your exercise, tracking how many calories you're burning through a Fitbit or a watch or whatever, and just getting with a health professional like Lauren, me, anyone at the gym, like we're gonna tell you, hey, okay, you're burning all this, okay, you're taking all this in. Here's where we can maximize. You need a little bit more of this, a little bit less of this, a little bit this, a little bit that. And another thing is maximizing your supplements. So ensuring you're getting the right supplements. When it comes to these last 5 to 7, I wouldn't take protein powder at all. Like you should be focused on whole foods. Like it it's hard, and that's why I say sometimes it's not even worth it. If you're happy, it's becoming happy with yourself at that point. If you have 5 to 7 pounds, you're like, I need it off. Okay, like I will help you get there, but you may or may not stay there. That's like the main point I like to get across is it's not healthy. You'll see me like for my birthday, I made that post and I was all shredded, right? I'm like 8 pounds heavier now, but I'm going back. You know what I mean? Like it's not maintainable that low to sustain life. Like I want to go out to get a coffee, or I want to go out and get a tea. I want to do things in life that's not just focus on my food, focus on this, make sure I'm working out, make sure I'm walking. Okay, well, I have time to rest. I shouldn't be resting. I need to be walking. And you go back and you get back on the treadmill, you go outside. It just becomes overwhelming. Like it's not necessary. That's my mini rant. But like really I love what we do and I love what we get to do as coaches, but it's hard getting you to accept how far you've come. Like you need to look back and seriously say to yourself, why do I need these last 5 to 7? Seriously look back and say, look how far I came. Be proud of yourself and look at all the things you've accomplished. Or just saying, okay, I do want to get those last 5 to 7, but I'm going to do it slowly and just say, all right, let me get 1% better. Let me fix one thing that I'm still like kind of half-assing, right? Really taking the initiative to take every step forward. That's really all I got.
Yeah.
I know. I knew this video was going to be quick, but really those last 5 to 7, it's do or don't. Like it's not, you're already at your maintenance. You're already at your, I know how to do this. I know how to be where I'm at. Like you're asking us, how do I get closer to nothing? Right. Well, all in, all in, man. I mean, it's strictly put your blinders on and you're focusing on every little part of your day. You got to not like stress keeps weight on your body because you're dealing with hormone imbalance. You have to sleep because you have to make sure you're getting 8 hours of sleep because your body recovers from your workouts during the night. You need to make sure you're getting the whole foods in because the whole foods is what gets those muscles. What's the word I was gonna say? Like fed. Why do I want to say refed? But like
Refuel.
yeah, that. Thank you. Words. You're refueling your muscles. You're refueling your body. You're recouping overnight. And then when you wake up, you do your fasted cardio and you continue with your day. But it becomes very much overwhelming. So yes, it can be done. Yes, I recommend getting those 5 to 7 done with me and Lauren, or someone at the gym by your side. Let us help you. Do like you. We will be in contact with you every week because every week things change and things need to change. So we'll be changing little things here, little things there. A lot of it is just really critiquing your body and how much you're putting into it, and then the right supplements at the right time and all that fun stuff. So that's what we got about losing those last couple pounds. It's my mini rant. You got anything?
No, I think that's about it for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you made this really nice list, and then I ranted about it.
Hey, that works.
All right. Well, then here's my question for you. As a coach at the gym, if someone came up to you and said, "Lauren, I'm ready. Take me to that next step," what would you say to them?
What would I say? I would say track everything you're doing right now. That's
Right.
going to be step one. I want you
Right.
to track all the food you're eating, how you're exercising. Hopefully, if you're in my class, I can see kind of how you're lifting. And then
Right.
I can be like, all right, well, this is one problem. Let's fix that. And then let's go from there.
Right. And
Um,
as a new personal trainer at the gym, you take them to
yes.
that new level and say, "Hey, look, if you want those last 5 to 7, let me take you on as a client. We'll do this more one-on-one where I can strictly focus on you." So that's always an option.
Yes.
I want people to know that if you're in classes and you're ready and you're thinking in your head like, "Oh, that's me. Like I really want to hit that next level." We have personal training. Like that is what that is for. It is to kickstart you to that next level. And personal training isn't forever. It is literally like a 3 to 6 month process of getting you to where that goal wants to be,
Mm-hmm.
and then jumping back into classes as a better new person. So that's always an option.
Yeah.
Last 5 to 7, man. It's just like they give me nightmares because it really is tough. So we're here to help you. If you guys have any questions, post them below, and we'll be in contact.